Okay, we've laid out some of the really important groundwork. We need to do this just so everyone is on the same page and we're coming from the same place. So we started from the very beginning. We talked about what is SEO exactly. If you have no idea what it means, hopefully you do now. We talked about, is SEO bad? Well, you may have heard horror stories about black hat SEO, maybe something like that. Well, we know now that SEO is perfectly fine. Google has their own guide that they recommend, that there's nothing wrong with doing natural, good, white hat SEO practices, which is what we're going to cover in this course. We talked about how search engines work. So how they crawl, how Google has this robot that just finds pages all day. So we'll go into more details about how to take advantage of that later, but we figured out that there's all these ranking factors, 200 plus ranking factors that Google has, and we'll talk more about that again, but you now have a better understanding of how search engines like Google work. Then we talked about rankings, why they don't matter. It means absolutely nothing if you rank number one in Google. Whoever sells a course, whoever claims that they can do that for you is complete nonsense. So we're not going to focus so much on rankings as much as some other more important things in the future. We talked about what really does matter. So we briefly covered some quality websites that show a big architecture of some of the important things. And again, these are the things we're going to focus on in this course. Those pieces, those elements that make up SEO and make up a good overall website. And then we talked a little bit about the future. So where Google and other search engines are heading. So machine learning is really intriguing, but everything boils down to writing great content for the user. I mean, that is what really makes a difference. It's your best long-term strategy, providing outstanding value, outstanding content, because search engines are getting smarter and smarter. They're going to have robots figuring things out. They're going to know what is great content and what is not great content. So all the manipulative stuff that people used to be able to do in the past, they're going to work less and less. And that's what we're going to cover, which leads me into this next section. We're going to talk about on-page. So what are the SEO essential elements of on-page content? That's what we're going to cover next, and I'm looking forward to it.